Hi, I'm Ron Kine. Today marks the day when the so-called sequestration cuts take effect. Sequestration, as you may know by now, is Latin for stupid spending cuts. It's stupid because they're indiscriminate across-the-board cuts regardless of the consequences or the economic damage that they could cause. The American people deserve a better government than this because the essence of governing is about making choices and establishing our priorities of what we need in our nation for an effective defense and what our American citizens desire. That is not what is being done with sequestration. Instead, they are across the board, indiscriminate, which will affect many categories of important investments that we should be making in order to grow our economy and create good paying jobs. You see, this discussion shouldn't be about big government or small government. It should be about smart government, more efficient government, a government that's a true partner with the private sector, and that by working together we can get this economy on track, creating a good paying jobs while making the important investments to ensure that we remain the most innovative, competitive, and creative nation in the world. We won't do that by drastically cutting education and job training programs, funding for our infrastructure needs, basic and applied research, or new research in renewable and alternative energy plans. That's the seed corn we should be planting today to reap a bountiful harvest. This sequestration takes us backwards by eliminating and drastically reducing funding in these programs. But I've also heard from many of our federal civilian workers back home in the district, especially in the Fort McCoy and Volk Field area. They especially will be asked to take a 20% pay cut through forced furloughs, even though they didn't create this and it's not their fault. Many of them are living from paycheck to paycheck, so a 20% reduction will be real hardship not only on them, but in the local economy where they won't be able to spend some of their disposable income. I would hope that in the coming weeks Congress comes back and addresses the real damage that's going to be done with sequestration and instead pass a budget which will get our fiscal house in order, but in a smart and an efficient manner, one that eliminates a lot of the redundant and unnecessary spending programs that already exist.